TikToker, you can only influence your followers. You do not influence nothing in Ghana here. So you are not a celebrity. So do not expect to see your female self on red carpet with an internationally recognized fashion icon.
If in this era of gross civilization and evolution, an individual has a problem with males braiding their hair, then this person should return to the times of colonialism. I welcome critics, but while we are at it, let's do it well and right.
We are complaining. We be able one last year in the life. No, maybe I'm also. But Nyamiada Roma, TikTok, and social media about Omunesika, Omune recognition. They are making money. Now more complaining say, Omuya wine. Omuni will be a come on sem.
Ebusia for ye mama kwaba eba all media Ghana TV so YouTube has say no yen na yachi a year news no e de gina ye na so a just a dani den na ye premo update on whatever is going on social media. Na ni nyina mu no ne ye ka say obe subscribe to your channel no obe like your videos no o so na wa dwentwe bi efa ye news aye de bra no ho na ode ato ase honom e wo comment section honom so e de amaye obenya ye e wo TikTok and a YouTube e ha say and as Facebook nso so no obo all media Ghana TV e ho so obenya ye wo honom. Na enne no chese enne Monday yi na se weekend no ensem bebre na eni twagu ye e wo TikTok no ene ni social ene ni media no eso eye TGM ya etwa mu yi no ehun nsem bebre na ede aba emu entade reviews emu award no di o deserve ene de on deserve ni nyina etwagu e wo social ene ni media so na ni nyina ekoso a eye banter we nyina ekoso social media so no na chese who sem kesiye enso so ababa betwa ayede edi eku enti your story a edi kan no eye yankasa ye nwumtuni a ye friend eye Dada K.D. Dada K.D. eye Ghana nwumtuni a we high life musician e wokrum eye Ghana kroyimu na Dada K.D. you obi a oto nwom no na ese me amete he kra menya sure say ya yede ya wo me edi mabiase e na wo panwom bi etise odo enigie anase odo mo enigie so moje fata nkroma eno no e trendy kese pa jese ya ye no efe ni ye nyinyi nyina fata nkroma de ye nyina ye time to be no eye sa nwumtuni na meka na asem na Dada K.D. ewu a wowu no ehun nsem bebre na na aba ewo eye social media so eye nwumtuni a ye wo no ewo 1972 na eye May 2025 year mu no papa yetima hwere ne nkwa ya na asema aba social media so a ama bebre na adwen no eye wo ntanta se na de na ekosui anase nipa nkasa no ye bewu ya ye hu ana ne nyina ene se Dada K.D. eye afi 2020 time a eye wo sinitwani ye friend no eye Bernard Nyako ewu ye no sa brenim na Dada K.D. eye otre post bi to Facebook a post ni mu no otre to mu se ono no enche na okuhia Kofi bi mu na chese wo ye dey wono wo mu no aboso e wasie ye honom kra esanse Ghana eye enwumto industry ni mu no obroni beka ne se it sucks chese enkoye kra enti enche obedo beto wo mu na enum no ena eye ena wuye no emu nsem no nyina bepie wo social media so a ama nkrofo bebre ye den kasa ebiemu nso Dada K.D. na oye obi a enwumto no no wabo ache na nso da so gina ne na so enti na eye posumi ya yiwo ya no na Dada K.D. ending ya no okobo show e wo London a chese nkrofo no me ye sure se bebra toto mu ticket kura ahwi a enche na nko ye dey okwa akobo so e wo London a ye se afi kwana no wo toto eye ne nkrata asem ho niema a wo de pressure kwa to eye na adwuma ye fo so wo mo no mo ye adwuma ne tim so se omunya ne ntem na on sentiment ka ne nkrata ntem se de be ya program no on disappointing the fans na so we there enya se we disappoint wo mo wo sheda na wamba we die eyi wo fufian toata ena ama waye de we free yensa nti no Wash message I had to screen so now yeah we a the poster or the tour a Facebook a year 2020 nimu after Bernard Nyako a year kuma would see the training in wono echino in some way and Dada K.D and so at the beto honum Dada K.D busia for baby amu biano yes sir senya on shamotin Mochra de Cassie, Ghana shra de Cassie, a ya dear move a dunna soon bo my Ghana, and Tino, baby, mo be a busia for Yankopon on Shamodin. Na on crackramo, said a beya, a ya sama out to me, mobe to me a day, etchna, and Yanko yan story etoso eye mienu na TGMA eye awards ya etwegu ye no chese e fiti Thursday Friday Saturday ne Sunday die emu nsem bebre e na se ntade nkrofo hyehye ba ho no mo no se ye rate ni ye review mu nsem bebre na your dress ye ne one dress ye de ne no fo ye gu ene de ne no fo anye dey enye ngu. Now before you become entire no so no awards ni nyina ko na wie no na nipa or no and the artist of the year eye Kim Promise into 2025 TGMA awards no artist of the year in a picture any there to screen so no eye Kim Promise on na year day ye na mo be kaya e brass tomboy eye our boy beam a brass tomboy a year artist of the year as a last year mu hono na ha TGM obechi artist of the year after Black Sheriff je na de wie no the following year ono so de na awoje ye no after awards na pe as Tomboy G artist of the year no ena a year Kim Promise echo congratulate no e wo Twitter say or congratulating say wetimi age artist of the year. Stoneboy and reply no. Stoneboy and reply no. Now reply na one reply no. Osako PM ewo a year radio station hono ma yibisa and say ye who second Promise I congratulate you. What respond and answer won't respond ye. Asema a ye Stoneboy kan ye no.
Promise congratulated you afterwards.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I saw it.
Did you respond?
No, I didn't respond.
Why?
No, I didn't think to respond. I just saw it. There's so many people have not responded to congratulatory messages. So I think it's in that basket. Believe me. And there's nothing attached to that at all. It's nice to congratulate people when, you know, they win. When you think you feel like I'm not that petty. It doesn't have, truly speaking.
But a lot of people think that there is some bad blood, and that was why you didn't respond.
No. I please beg that we shouldn't take it that far. There's no bad blood. I can never ever be seen. It cannot be like that. That I can promise have anything. No.
Is he your friend?
Please. Like, there's no. Kim Promise is one of our junior brothers in the industry. Believe me. When he did Hey Sexy, I remember I was traveling out of town and I had to still pass there and shoot the video for him. I do not believe I have any problem with my brother personally. I do not believe so.
Ebusia for yes. Eno na Stoneboy ayede akano. Was say enkrofo bebre na ena testing message ewo Twitter, Instagram, and all the pages nina congratulate woman. Na oma wontumi enye day and reply woman. Sa basket of people na on reply woman. Sa basket anymore and woman I can promise ye day. Eshim there's a one no the yen PA for the basket anymore. Nya be de ya be responde ne testa or ye de na say ne congratulatory messenger or the bray a yes Stoneboy no. Na ono no enko atete enkrofo keka se woni stone woni Kim Promise will issue. So Kim Promise any junior brother in industry ni ma chese wonye panyi bi or one level an or me because explanation the abusia for nyina yeti asa na e pa akere chese wonye obi a or ne to ne standard a obetimi aka se wone no e ba be ye den omo be kokon tokwa bi debi opo mpanyivuo bi na se wo mu de unse wono mo kwa na obi o ye junior do e den no ne koyede e kokon entokwa enti no wontimi ene Kim Promise but ohu ne se enhyeda anya ade bia wo saze wo call reply no ne sa niema no asema stone boy kai no na asemi wuti say a shaking promise ye and I can promise a fan base ni nyina so mo so ye day a she wo when Nyankopon chade free bibi say you do me I do you 2025 TGMA awards we no and ye can promise in so day aje artist of the year na yen hwade stone boy akwa tweet akwa day akwa congratulate can promise yenti response a can promise so a call ni interview or read the same radio station yenti response a can promise so say day at the Stone Boy.
Stone Boy has congratulated you. Have you seen it?
I've been told of it.
Make her read
I have actually been told of it.
Have you responded?
I know payment called Twitter, sir.
I think it was early in the morning yesterday.
Was yesterday?
Yeah, congratulations, Kim Promise, on your win and on your.
I was waiting for this. I told I told Gomi. I was like, bro, I feel like you're gonna ask me this question about.
Oh, yeah. You know it's gonna pop up
into the league. Early this morning, I told them we should wait for you to come so we can ask you.
I don't think it's a big deal, you know. I really don't think it's a big deal.
To respond?
Not about even responding, but because I have responded to a few. You know what I mean? Like the ones I saw when I went on the app, I responded to everyone. But I just haven't been on the app today. But obviously they were telling me about it. I'm like, oh, cool it down. Like it's not even a big deal. Like I've received the congrats. So
you're gonna respond?
I've received the congrats. I don't want to talk about it. I don't really think it's like anything to speak about.
What you do me, I do you. Nase. So what I say? Can promise in so and I could pay more hormones. Yet to no say now one so would you know what we say. Some boys also say well congratulate you wanda or say oh when you won't who you like or cause social nini media no so no woman would can who mo de no ye day or reply wo na ni timu no na e catching is a stone boy and so be day I be congratulating no and why say hey sir no so one kasa de onyam who say stone boy aye day I be reply no Krofo bebre na send no congratulatory messages awoye day wa reply e bi mo bonyam who stone boy de no and as we hu pokwa na it's not even a big deal and I say it's not even something big to talk about say if what you say you do me I do you know it's in say yan say senior baba reply junior on this issue na e kosona but mind you omumienu nyina say they don't have beef with each other. It is say no ye trying say beef was any beef download the banana day bede ye bet say asie na epusia for ye twoso ewo eye TGM nsense mi ya ho no awo sinimo no red carpet wo no no is as if sending nkrofo could diagro ewo red carpet wo no no I stand to be corrected say na ente sa ade and me hu no mani so ne de awo sinase no na che say enye easy che say na eno mo nkrofo bebre na ekase ye hwantade ne ne ye bi ne ne mankofo hu nsem bi ne ne me bi ekopepie mu red carpet no so na ye wo obi te se na Akufo Addo e wo my Ghana mu a ono nko betime de ne outfit ba ko pe akanse osankrofo ni nyina anase wo de a shut bloggers no na Akufo Addo pie mu ho no mo instead okogresi eye Nigeria for omo so awards ya no mo ye no ase e na Akufo ekoye den ekogresi carpet no so e de ma wo mo e na atade na pictures ni bi na the screen so no efiti tini so kosi na ase nyina fita e na ade bi nwan wo ne ha chese nwan na ekoba no ni yenim say ye fa no say ye de ayom eye na Akufo ne betima kire so ade ne so wade ase enti eno no na kofa nsem bebraba say no na Akufo no wonye Ghana ni bie ma na se woguso eye dey eye Ghana ni na eno no e na ho nsensem ne ba ya mo na guchi nso so kofa ho asem ekotena eye ne platform so e na wo yes oma eye afi any last year TGM awards no Nigeria for ni nkonkro bepere so enya ye edi atem no enyina eye Ghana TikTokers obi ti say Ahmed we are comedy TikToker, content creator, TikTok so. And then in Croft work no. Like the whole TikTok squad na eko Gracie a TGM red carpet no omuna ego Ghana enimase. It's say omunim dressing. They know nothing about gracing a red carpet. Enunti ena ama ene Ghana obiebie na no okeka nsem sa ede efa ye ho no na asem ne se abrante ye frɛ no Ameda oye eye comedy content creator e wo TikTok so sa aboy akraya ye na to screen yesu yi no wono ena after awards no otimi so wokogina baby koka say na Akufo Addo enya fine te said ye ken no wono opekwa Greece Nigeria for red carpet mo ma was night apra obetimi dis outfit no e de Ghana akofa na eno na monaguchi si asemwe no wanti asia na eye Ghana TikTokers no and as even Ghana influencers no they don't influence, they only influence their fans, they don't influence anything in Ghana and to omunye celebrity. So it's high time ye ben seize this microphone for going to the red carpet yenkoni kuti monaguchi embra.
You can only influence your followers. You do not influence nothing in Ghana here. So you are not a celebrity. So do not expect to see your female self on red carpet with an internationally recognized fashion icon who makes statements, who promotes the names of Ghana. You can never be on red carpet with her. So you can also get yourself a map and get into the sea and go and look for help.
Ebusia for Monaguchi and Yakwakuti na pano. Na nensim ya wakeka ye no said they are not celebrities na dia di and wodidi a year a branta a friend or Ahmed and so atemono yonkuti Ahmed and so dia one so wo true edema Ahmed one a TV station honomono and so emfa a man.
Mention Ahmed. Who are you? Who are you? Apart from braiding your hair and dress a boy dressing like a girl, what else do you do? You are a nobody's nobody. You are a nobody's nobody. And if persuasion to stop you from disrespecting the any celebrity fails, force will be applied. Because who is now say na Akufo Addo ekunu akra ebro letter sisi asisi no court. So who did in area so a hypocrite for evidence black quarter. O maame o papa ogusuafo nyina o ndo sika boma. Unya. It is TikTokers no momra mo wase wo ho. Now the most talented TikToker, the most talented one Asafu Powers. So if you don't know, if you think all those things you are doing, you are talented and you are creative, the most talented is Asafu Powers. Now which are for me because Kojo I don't know me retrieve any data on it.
Busiafo na wakuti no Monaguchi say Ahmed say nensem ya wapeken no na Akufo Addo kunu kraye se osiu no wakota na se Ahmed ne busiafo nyina contribute kakra kabom kra na entumi ndru bebia esansa brante no ne fie enyankasa hia donkomi ene edey ewo efi honom enti ne niemepo ho na se oya eya wonye de onhwena no kasa eyi esansa wono ankasa no onim do kwaye wo yedey red carpet no so na ensem ya Monaguchi eka ye efa TikTokers ene Ahmed bo ho no anye nkrofo bi de enti omo so abe responde eye Monaguchi enti yenkoni nkotie TikTokers so e reply omo dia ma eye Monaguchi
obi eni wa osuo so be ka che ye say TikTokers ye celebrities ye de ye celebrities ye celebrities ye ne rule on mine so how ye TikTokers for ye influence even A-list for no omo bo omo nyoma adenti na nka ma A-list for mo promote na so mo de buy ye B-list for C-list for so ye promote ma wo mo ma mo na wan ka say ye enye se wo hwe na se ye celebrities ha me fa ye content in kon bo TV station kese ne so TV station in BBC no mama me fa ye de ketwe na ukobo ye content wo BBC station ho da bi emefa because ye nyobi ya sane wo kana ye nyobi ya enye na mamu na adenti na wo ye friend wo account wa ha wo ye there wa ha because wo ye A-list president wo ye there wa ha mamu na let me tell you we will not sit down so we dey empanyin for TikTokers for any mobile phone now so had enkura na yen so ye ba ye ni mobile phone because of so we are not going to take it ye celebrities Obia screen recorders for nyina celebrities because omo ka ho bi and ye promote. And ye na ye celebrities are. Aden Zion Felix echo interview ye big stars or interview celebrities bebida omo free TikTok ha. Adentia. Fisia o say mu nyina ha no mo sha ase free. Jacqueline o say mu nyina ha ya Jacqueline Mensa. Ha ya no mo sha ase free ye. 47 sex divider like Nipa Wesley Kesemo, Ahmed, yeah, we look it down. There are so many people. These people are doing good for themselves. Celebrities, Abna Pikabomo, Asantua, why like these people so much celebrities. What TikToker? It's Mamuna, who celebrities? Na no. Ye critique content. And to who be ye muakache say when celebrities be or what TikTok say as for powers in Kwana unsa for powers in Kwana ye celebrity Mamuna opwa. There are so many massive content creators or more TikTok ha. Don't tell us as for powers in Kwana who is on the celebrities because of say yes ye baby. If say who na who TikTokers no more effort they are doing something or more entertaining ye or more share abroche for share no more depression swatsi e TikTokers yeah ye na yama Ghana sele obi wo ha was me TikTok apa ye TikTok abegidin because of ye. Say Mamuna, man, any celebrity. Yeah, celebrity, Papa. Mamuna, we are not going to take it. And me fire near ma, mu list for mo born you man no more day ba. You bet me promoting you man and you man yet the crab yet. Ni yanka say yes, ni yesa. Why do you want to look down on us? And you're not delay or interview influencers near day. Ebeka kakra me could delay show so. Because me influencer can see pa. Me a celebrity. Me ma will be mbechira me say me celebrity. Sa celebrity some na die. Mamuna, even comment section for me a celebrity. Comment section, for me a celebrity. Everybody is celebrity in their own way. So you can't sit on your TV station and make us say A-list for. What is A-list for? And then Z-list for.
It wasn't the best idea. We don't support that. Why was she even supposed to say that? I mean, is the TGMA for her? It's not for her. So if she says she doesn't want TikTokers and other stuff, then she should go away. We don't need her. We've supported a lot of unnecessary things for them to create issues. You don't call yourself on a TV host or what do you call a TV show disgracing someone just like that. For what reason? Did the person touch you? Did the person even call you? You just disgrace the person mercilessly, sending warning to whoever you claims. I bet they are paying you. You're also a worker. Let someone enjoy his space. Why? He has braised his hair. What? As at this generation, as how things are going, and you still don't know how men braid their hair, then I think you are lost in the woods. You are missing something. You are missing a lot of things. Madam, shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. Don't talk shit to people like that because you have the audacity on your podcast or something. We don't have money. We are sitting on our home, but we buy our own bundle to watch things. Not to come and watch you disrespecting or disgracing someone or your TV show. Anyways, nobody even called you there. Ahmed, you better reply.
This is how the master say, yes, to see a celebrities, so we should know our stand and blah 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 blah. Auntie, say yes celebrities, but also boy you don't trendy. Now we the run the sound. What I say? Say. What is it say? Chai, they are okay, Kano. Why would they celebrities? You see Asantua, you see Auntie Belland, you see Kosi Official, you see Presido, Priest. Even we that we are coming, we feel our bodies and them. If you are addressing something, find a way to address it. It's not that not celebrating. Penny for cry or Cassidy said, so when you my men say meeting, if you won't encourage someone, don't belittle the person.
Busuafo ne no na ya de yakwakotie ede abane ebisi monaguchi on shine eyes esanse wonye de wonye obia na TGMA awards no ensoso no enye de enye ne dia Chatter House enye monaguchi dia into on shine eyes na abranta your friend no Dada Nkansah enso ababe reply enye monaguchi se eye obia ene no Gen Z for ye word ya ye woman no na nani abie no behu se be ma aboniti agu ne ho no de baba petina a national TV so ababa bekase se nipa kronom onye nipa papa na se oye gay anase oye bibi sa te se do mo de tag Ahmed e social media enso no na obi a enembre mu ohu bema wo boniti na store na no na adwe ne se sa be me no wo ye gay anase wo suspect se sa de enye ade papa no e wo se nipa krono o return to yana na epenso na oni wo no esa kokoro Auntie Ahmed Nsam.
Times give people cause to shame our English language tutors from elementary school. Our low levels of understanding blocks us from identifying what direct, indirect, and quoted speeches are. I'm not paid to teach grammar, so let's skip that. If in this era of gross civilization and evolution, an individual has a problem with males braiding their hair, then this person should return to the times of colonialism. I welcome critics, but while we are at it, let's do it well and right. A couple of media personalities were mentioned, whom I hold in high esteem, and I know that they will not come and sit on national television and speak on such a shallow level. But now, thinking about it, I don't even understand. What were you trying to do? What were you trying to communicate to the public? Were you trying to shame me for being feminine, being poor, being a nobody, or braiding my hair? Which is which? If you are coming to the public with some information, at least you might as well learn to cross your T's and dot your I's. You sit in your corner and claim someone is poor, yet when I'm invited to events and I use the little I have to make a decent outfit and grace the place with my presence, you are the same people that will go and sit down and say that, oh, this and that and this and that. I want to emphatically state that I did not insult Akufo Addo or any A-list celebrity. That is something I cannot even think of. I can't even do that. Akufo Addo is an icon and you are not. So why take it upon yourself to defend something that is out of your league? There are A-list journalists there who can do what you think you just did in the right way. And I wouldn't even take an offense for that. All I said was that people are saying that Akufo Addo said she wouldn't be on the red carpet with TikTokers. People are saying that I quoted people, not Akufo Addo. How does a nobody become the topic of a somebody's entire show? Monkeys have always played by sizes. And so if my issue becomes the champion of your show, it means that we are all on the same level. You are also a nobody. Your show is dust. I know after watching this entire video, some of you Ghanaians will come and sit and say I insulted Akufo Addo, which I didn't. But if I did, I apologize. And I hope to never talk about this issue again. I've seen some things where people are saying that Akufo Addo said she wouldn't be on the red carpet.
Yakuti Ahmed kakra ede aba Afia Odo ene enkrofo bebre na nim se Afia Odo eye TikTok nene ono so odi na agro pa ewo honom aside eye Instagram wono no so no ene Afia Odo ofa eye na agrada ne sounds ewo eye social media so na chese wagina so ema eno no trendy ye pa ewo TikTok enti ene no hu ni se mo na Gucci ka eye TikTok asem for TGM recapet no wo disgrace wo ma ewo so no so obeyi ne ho ano na eno na wo yi ne ho ano no ena oh yes ono no na adwen mu eye high eye clear enti no se uyobi na se wo hu ne se enema bi emema bom ti recapet no so ntade bi e ba so wo honom no hu ne se enye dia na se you know you are in darkness so mona Gucci is in darkness na eno mu ena ne life no so no obi bisa ne se na wo no wo adwuma wo ye ne sei eno wo so wo no na adwuma wo ye ne sei o mine ni business ebusia yentie Afia Odo kakra eso embra
because they're important. I don't know, baby, I'm negative, sir. Baby, I'm negative because y'all negative people. Y'all don't see nothing in light. I see everything in darkness because you're in darkness. But guess what? I'm in the lights. So I see everything to be good, everything to be positive. What do I do for a living? I'm on my business. And drink water. I'm on my business. That's what I do for a living. What did I say? You look pretty sad. Thank you. Baby, I'm complaining. We be able one last year in the life no might be ankoso but nyame that room TikTok and social media about omunesika omune recognition they are making money na mu complaining say omuye hwan omunye obi anka mo nka mo ho nsem no they are here you want to see everybody's talking about them but everybody's talking about the influencers and they're upset because the influencers have gotten a platform and they're using it platform where say oh send for use and they're making money from it. You know, upgrade, but you can't get to me if we say our free influencers. Like, what's wrong with people always complaining? Y'all love to complain. That's why your life is so miserable.
Ebusia for Afia Odo ena yakwako yede akwako tie no ede abano. Yes, na your story a chat wakra no ababa we be on so what TikTok I want on your friend no Prissy One esa journalist obehu no social media bebre na so wo YouTube say oka news ene ade na say no Prissy so watena se adwen ho a ehu say efua asantoa. Yes, of course, efua asantoa wakanya maybe see any keka singaton neni maniema singaton itimi number 1 number 2 I say enter number 3 ebeba ewo Canada. Number 1 was in Accra, number 2 was in Kumasi, number 3 dey see bepiem ewo Canada na okay kasa nsem ni see any keka abra efo asanto aka say wajejejije ntobo bi e dey aye street light Ghana ha bisine ye hu street light ne ba kokra na say ohun ne say efo asanto a oya ye froster. Oh yeah, you froster. You're going to
see Efua Santoa. There is no difference between Efua Santoa and Namwan. Efua Santoa and other fraudulent people we know about in this country. Business pan again, only kuno. A collaborative effort. A juma pan or more yenesano. And the last time I think I watched this video on Gossip24, Clement's YouTube. Or Kasa say when one succeed, I heard about Canada, Toronto. In the Canada way, a about one a business ne Fua Santoa or Yenesano. Business I don't brain niska. I don't know what's not strategize and say, Charlie, my main folk near welcome, because how can you tell me, so why a first one? Second one, I obey, you take extra precaution, you know what to do so that you win it. And on Schwarzenegger Luziaba. What time did Dr. Baumia tem and Upana Yamiano? You said a whole lot of things about Dr. Baumia, so about throat medicine. When you now can see any Zanka Oberwin, Nanka, forget to be what group of penny mass here you also one sound winning, and you want Kazanka when are you happy? Honestly speaking, Dana, won't cancel if what's on 12. I'm saying it again. I'm going to say it over and over again. Get on a business, not a dream business. She's a businesswoman. I'm telling you. I'm out. Tell me what you think in the comments.
Ebusia for asem ni akoti abano na de ge yinsem ya woka ye no na efo asantoa asemi de anye ne de yenim se Ghana for criticizing bebre on reply obi ada nso asemi de wa home yenkoti efo asantoa somba.
Sometimes I chance on videos discussing me and all that like this. I don't want to use the word stupid because I'm a lady, but I don't know who as a lady. Sometimes I want to respond to some of these comments, and that's why I don't want to mention her name here, because I feel like I'm going to give her the platform that she's hungrily seeking. You get it? And for such a lady who is busy looking for a career on TikTok, to call my husband and I fraudsters, a girl like that, I don't usually do this. I mean, women are supposed to support women. Women don't drag women down. Sometimes when I want to go hard on some of these people, of course, I have matured, sensible people around me who go like, if you getting yourself into this, that is what they are looking for. They wish they have, yeah, that's it. But sometimes it gets here and I'm like, but you know what? It's okay. She's hungry. She's looking for a career on TikTok. So I'm gonna leave. Not just her. I mean, there are a couple of people, and whose current life achievements, if we are to draw a bar chart, cannot be created to my achievement. But I would sit in front of a camera and defame someone. We no kakraka na nhene kakraka. Already police are showing no pain. If I sue this girl, she has nothing to her name, and as usual, oh, if you're a woman, you support women and all that. That is what people will say. But while she's dragging my name and dragging my husband's name, they will not go there and tell her that she's fooling. Enough of this shit. Adain. Oba Besia, Niobedika Edema, or she coins for TikTok. She'll wake up in the morning and be shouting on TikTok. Why can't she chase clout with her own life story? All those people who have been talking ill about people, put their storyline on there. Let's compare both. Stupid girl. A woman hating on another woman, calling me a fraudster. If you want to come at me, leave my husband out of the picture. Because I don't think you've been able to keep a relationship. You don't even know how it feels like to be married. And let me curse you today that you will never find the happiness that I have ever had in my marriage till now. I'll be 9 years in marriage come July. You can't even keep a relationship with your big mouth and your big nose. I've not done this before, but I'm going to do this today. Don't ever. I'm giving you the last chance. If you want to use your life savings to be battling for your life in court, don't ever mention my name and that of my husband in your career chasing life on TikTok. I am not that weak. If you want to be a cloud chasing journalist, be that. If you want to talk about me, talk about facts. If you think whatever I am doing to you with your low level intelligence, think it's a fraudulent act, try it, let's see. Be the woman that I am and try it, let's see. Grow up, girl. It's a new generation. We are thinking, we are visionary.
Ebusuafo efua santwa ene yakotie no ede ayede ede abano. Ya twense Prissy 1 so ba be retracting a voice and as one retracting a voice Prissy abekase bi. Yanko na yensentie Prissy nsemono ebi mfambra.
Alright, so I'm going to preface this video by apologizing to Efua Santowa's husband. Sir, I am deeply sorry for dragging you into this whole charade, into my stories, okay? I'm really, really sorry. And I retract my statement for you alone, okay? Now, I'm going to address your wife, but let me let you all in my understanding when it comes to who is a fraudulent person, okay? A fraudulent person in our part of the world, no? Or can also be a frauder, I say too acerbic, too piercing. But there is no difference, no actual difference really between a fraudulent person, a dishonest person, a deceitful person. There's no difference between all of that. But Okakaso will be a frauder. I say you're trying to make it look like the person is into some shady deals and stuff like that. So I'm gonna retract that. So Efua Santowa is no longer a fraudulent person, but she's dishonest. And I have something to back up my claims, all right? So now, Efua Santowa, let me start off with this one. You're talking about women, supporting women. Shut up your mouth, okay? Just shut up your mouth. Because you do not know what it takes for a woman to support a fellow woman. Yawo kromuha and a felani medical sembai. What was your reaction? Do you remember your reaction? Okay, your reaction. You're here to school me about who should support a fellow woman. Shut up your mouth and go take a back seat. Look at that. Now, to back up my claims also, Yawo kromu hase ene Efua Santowa de momo number beto so or jisika or jentobo asena be ya or be fix some street lights be some agenda be. A lot of people have actually spoken on this issue. MC Yaya, one of my favorite pundits on TV, she spoke about this. A lot of people have put their voices on this, but it looks like Mina Haraya, Efua Santowa Felis or Betimia scapegoat. But you lie, baby. You lie because you cannot use me as a scapegoat. I can go on and on. Do you want me to talk about the Dr. Baumia story? Our castle bro just sore throat medicine. Meanwhile, he brought a lot of goodies. Somebody from your camp, I even spoke about this on radio. Obi from your camp came out to debunk it. To tell us the actual truth that the man indeed brought a lot of goodies. What else are you even talking about? That may a TikTok cloud chaser. Now my fun is that me a cheap journalism. Now let me tell you something, baby. Me call journalism school. So that makes me a journalist, whether you like it or not. And for those of you who make kasa, you can't tell me how to talk. You can't not do that. Obia what they were yenedia, it reaches out to people. That is my style. So if you cannot take it, you scroll up, you unfollow, or you do whatever you want to do. Nobody asked you to be here. Look, I don't even have a relationship. And relationship me payana. You see, I have apologized to your husband, so I want to give him the due respect. But that kind of relationship, oh my, I don't want it. Come on, Ifwa. You know what I'm talking about. You know what Ghanaians have to say about your marriage and all of that. I don't want something like that. I want my man to be, you know what I'm saying, to be carrying bags and stuff. Like, come on, man. That's a joke. That's Sister Ifwa, man, I'm a TikTok content creator. I'm chasing clout with people and all of that. I understand. Well, le one crown won't be papa, but on your day matter, moose you a cap presista. 10 past was great, yeah. No, can I make a show? And until I'm about to retract this fraudulent and say my end is dishonest, and to come and prove to Ghanaians that you are not dishonest and you are actually a very truthful person. That's all we want to know. You are telling me about your revolutionary stuff. What impact do you have on the society, Ghana as a whole? What impact? 2 failed sing-a-thon attempts. I am shy. I am me ferry out. And you're here bragging about that. Oh, ferry. Hey, Efwa. Misu me the theati. Ferry adia kakra. You are bragging about your failed attempts. Oh my goodness, you are so unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't see your impact. Because saying out on your and now field look at your voice. You don't, it's not even your field, you're not a musician. Saying that cloud chasing, you were the same skill. And you're cloud chasing now, pa, you wouldn't do that. I also attempted to go to Canada. I saw a video of you on Gossips24 and Clemens this thing. Then it's always an annual festival, and I say, Who be jar hard a cloud chaser. My dear, me confirm Mike and whatever be some 3 days. Me yes, I cloud chasing. I will talk because that's what I know how to do best. So I would do that. Okay? And that Ghana for ne be mu gullible. And you see the video you posted, a lot of people in the comment section supporting you. They are the same people when I made I've done 2 stories about you. Correct comment section. They are the same people. Those people obviously don't like me. They don't like my aura. Until your mobile bow side. Now don't be too happy. Don't be too happy, sis. So people, yeah, this is a trending story too. I'm trending as hell. Can't care to see if was something. Madam Aboni, the only one. So who the cup fits? If was something, say about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Elgan. To work command on what should was it? My cram, my brim, to me, I'm by. Jokes on you.
Was for prisoner because I know there's a prisoner on TJ. Or say instead mono the affective was and to kuno and now retracting no. Name of the affective years and to one day. So was away your froster now on Tiasia. And I Ghana no be any engineer do cocoa to. One on so no say wouldn't never call shine our dream. It's answer wouldn't never call Tawakas way froster no when you're some day and what retracted worse no on your froster name mono or see if was and to or you're dishonest or nye ubi or can of cray. It's still nano. Ghana phone show mu ye ewo ho na obi te se efua santoa aware no wo mu no se ne kunu be kura ne bag se de eno de ompe dabi ompe be mu be kura ne bag na se ebusuafo ensema air trend day eye weekend day nyina no ena ayede apromo no aha ekuso eye all media Ghana TV ka se obe subscribe obe like videos no na wa comment e wase ho enso ede amaye ya me di news e premier me din ankasa and the peps yakramo.